I have done it again. I have broken the Hearthstone meta. I have been struggling trying to find a deck that I really do enjoy and that makes me want to play more Hearthstone games. And well, I have finally found the deck that makes me want to keep playing the game. So go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel in order to let me know that you are not expecting Nature Shaman of all decks to be one of the best decks in the game. And I've got a underdog story to tell you guys because I went 51-18, probably the best win rate that I have ever had with a deck, going from rank 8,000 to peaking at 1,200 legend. Here are the stats: 51-18. It felt like I just could not lose with this deck yesterday, and we'll be going over the deck list here in a second, talking about mulligan and talking about strategy, because if you have played Nature Shaman in the past, number one, it feels better than it's ever felt before. Like, I can still do a turn 5 OTK, and you'll see that coming up in the game clips coming up ahead. But, oh my god, Nature Shaman is back. Here were my matchups. The only bad matchup really felt like it was the Naga Demon Hunter, and I did lose a couple of times to Paladins, but we're still 8-4 against Paladins, being the typical showdown Paladin as well as Peer Paladin. I would say the one that you're probably less favored into is probably going to be the deck that plays the Garden's Grace, because worrying about a 10-10 buff is a little bit detrimental from time to time. But overall, the only bad matchup really felt like it was Naga Demon Hunter, because that deck can consistently kill you by turn 4, turn 5. And if you don't have an answer to the sharpshooter, you just don't have a way of really winning the game. But these were all the games that I played yesterday. A lot of games here, but just look at all of that green. I think there are only 13 losses in this entire screenshot where I was playing for several hours. I pretty much dedicated 8 hours of my stream yesterday to pretty much only playing Nature Shaman, and well, I am very happy with the results. But let's go ahead and talk about the deck. But before I do that, I do want to give a shout out to Quark, which is the person that is behind this. Apparently he logged out, so I don't have his rank to show you guys, but he is currently sitting at rank 100, and he is the one that gave me this deck, talking about how schooling isn't necessary anymore and how Inza is, well, not necessary anymore either. So instead of replacing the Inza, I just decided to put him as my hero because it seemed like a really funny opportunity. So now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, let's actually talk about the deck, because there are a few changes in here, because there are 2 new cards from the new expansion. There is Greedy Partner, and there is Miracle Salesman. Obviously, Miracle Salesman makes a ton of sense in this deck because it is a 0 mana damage card, and when you're dealing with like +5 to +14 extra spell damage, 0 mana cards really do fill in the gap perfectly. But what about the Greedy Partner? Because I got a lot of questions about this card during my stream yesterday, because they're like, you only have 2 other 2-drops in the deck. Is it really worth running the Greedy Partner? And there are 2 reasons to run this card. Number one, it's when you have a 2-cost card in general. So say if you have Lightning Reflexes hitting your Feral Spirit will be 2 mana, therefore completing the requirement for the coin. So you're essentially playing this for 1 mana, and it's an extra minion to help you get bioluminescent spell damage possibilities. But another reason why we want to play this is because the perfect curve is actually Miracle Salesman into Greedy Partner into the Jazz Base. These are like the 3 cards that you want to keep every single time, because it is that important to have this 1, 2, 3 curve. And there have even been some situations where I literally just play the Greedy Partner as a minion by itself without the effect. Every now and against Paladin probably makes a lot of sense, but more so than not, you probably want to hold on to this card until you get the coin. But Greedy Partner and Miracle Salesman are the replacements to, I think, Second Overdraft, Double Schooling, as well as the Inza. The rest of the deck has stayed the same, running the Radiance of Ashara, the Thorim, as well as the Golganneth, being the big legendaries that you absolutely need in this deck. The number one question that I get is Radiance of Ashara worth it? It definitely is, because mana cheating is very important in this style of deck. And it's the biggest challenge with learning this deck is knowing how to put together the OTK and when to go for the combo versus when you have to just hope that your Lightning Reflexes get you what you need, versus when you actually have enough resources in hand in order to for sure do the combo. So that's why I have, I believe, 8 games that are coming up in this this deck spotlight, because not only do I love this deck, the fact that I've gone 51-18 with it is absolutely crazy, but I really do believe that this is an insane deck that absolutely no one is playing, because in the most recent Vicious Syndicate article, they were saying that Nature Shaman is probably still fine, but no one is playing it. Very similar to like Enraged Warrior, but this deck actually runs new cards. I mean, new cards, so to speak. But let's talk about the mulligan of this deck. What exactly do we want to keep and in what matchups? Like I said, you want to keep the Salesman, you want to keep the Partner, and you want to keep the Jazz Base every single time. And you also want to keep Golganneth in every single matchup, except for maybe the Demon Hunter matchup. And one reason why you want to keep Golganneth, especially if you're on coin, is because if you have greedy Partner value on turn 2, you have the possibility of getting a turn 4 Golganneth with coin, and then you can do a 3 damage AoE, and sometimes against like a Paladin deck, sometimes your Golganneth will just stick another turn, and if you can do that and draw 3 Overload cards, you are just going to win the game because there is so much tempo that is being forced, as well as clearing the board and then developing even more going into your next turn. So if you can set up a turn 4 Golganneth, you 100% do that. Some other cards that you may debate keeping in your mulligan are going to be Flash of Lightning against mirrors, if you happen to see this deck in the mirror, although queuing against Shaman is a little bit up in the air because there is Highlander Shaman. It's very popular right now. But you can keep Flash of Lightning against mages if you want to out OTK Sif mages. You can also keep Flow Rider in a lot of these situations to where if you have an overload card like Zapper, then you can just keep Zapper and your Flow Rider immediately. There's not a lot of situations to where I keep Lightning Reflexes, but if I know that I'm going up against the mirror or maybe against like a Paladin, for example, there might be some situations to where you can keep the Flash of Lightning with Lightning Reflexes because it's not about setting up the OTK in that instance. It's about setting up a big tempo swing to where you're removing your opponent off the board and building up a bunch of your own minions. So that way the Paladin has to take time in order to rebuild their board, and you are essentially mitigating their threats as well as dealing damage and getting in that chip damage. Like, something I need to say about this deck just to make sure that no one is confused here, this is not an OTK deck all the time. You have to know when to play for tempo, and talking about like going up against Paladin, for example, is a great example of what I'm talking about, to where you don't always win with the OTK. Sometimes you have to play a little bit defensively, build up your board, get that chip damage, and then do a burst combo in order to end the game. Because sometimes playing for tempo, your Paladin opponent is going to be less than 20 HP, and sometimes you don't even need the full bombastic combo, but you do need to keep yourself alive. That is the big thing with this deck. Know when to combo and know when you have to keep yourself alive, because you're not going to OTK every single game. But this deck is probably the deck that I am the most familiar with, so if you have any questions at all, feel free to leave them in the comments below, because I love talking about Nature Shaman, and a lot of people seem to think that this deck is fairly difficult, and I don't think I really made that many misplays yesterday. Like, I felt very strong, very competent on a lot of my plays. And one more play that I want to tell you guys about before we go into the gameplay is whether or not Thorim is worth it, because a lot of people are wondering what exactly does this card help with. There are some situations where you can play double Flash of Lightning and you have a bunch of overload cards, and if you're going for like a Hail Mary because your opponent might have lethal going into the next turn, then there are some situations to where you can play a bunch of overload cards, play the Thorim, and if you've played double Flash of Lightning and also have Radiance of Ashara, then you are going to be able to pretty much play whatever spells that you happen to draw into. So knowing how to use your Thorim, knowing the great potential of your Golganneth turns, knowing how to get your value from the Ashara, and knowing how to get your Flash of Lightning, or Lightning Reflexes combos to get the right nature cards you need in which situations is very important to do well with this deck. But I've got 8 games coming up ahead, and if you have any questions coming up, feel free to leave them down in the comments below, and I would love to answer any and all concerns that you may have, because this is definitely a deck that takes a little bit of getting used to. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel to be notified about any of our future updates. We've also got a Patreon in case you guys want to get special perks and bonuses for supporting the content, like getting shoutouts, deck optimizations, as well as coaching. So feel free to check out the description down below for all that information. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck intro, and we'll see you for the next video. I like the idea of the Ghoul. Is the Ghoul not good enough? Because like A-Bomb plus Blood Mage is what a lot of people first go to. Worgen one-shots Huntress. Yeah. I was talking about that with one of the designers earlier. I was like, how the hell do we counter Huntress? And it turns out Worgen's the perfect way of doing it. Because like Huntress just ends up soloing me whenever I don't play well. Yeah, you definitely need the blast. Arcane Blast was literally made for Blood Mage. It's a way of like essentially ramping him up. Perfect draw. Okay. Of course, he's got this. Did I just lose because he had this, man? I think I have to play reflexes here.
That could work.
If I had more mana, this would be insane. So boom, boom. This is 3 mana. 3 mana makes this 2 less, which means this is 1 mana. So that's 1, 2, 3. I need another lightning reflexes in order to play the crashes. Either that, or I'm just gonna have to play Zapper without the Turn the Tides. Oh, wait, no. This discounts by 3. Wait, no, so this is 0. No, this is fine. It's not OTK, but... Or is it? Wait a minute. No way this is enough. Wait. Okay, so 3 spell damage means these are 6s, so 24. Oh my god, is this lethal?
On the downbeat.
Oh! Turn 5 lethal. Turn 5. Yep, yeah. Can Highlander Shaman do that? I've been using this deck all day, pretty much. I've played 8 other games with Highlander Demon Hunter. I went 4-4 with it. But with this deck, I've gone 44-17. Nature Shaman is back, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't understand why people aren't playing it. I just don't get it. Why aren't you, gamer? Why aren't you playing it? Highlander Demon Hunter? Yeah, Highlander Demon Hunter was fun. The games took forever, though. The games just took so long. Alright, there's no way this is the mirror, right? Have I finally encountered a Shaman mirror? I have not gone up against a single Nature Shaman today. No one's playing the 72% win rate deck. I've been sad and I can only find Reno Shamans online to steal. I mean, no one else is playing any other, yeah, no one else is playing Nature Shaman. I don't know why. I really don't understand why. I feel like it's only because of the Demon Hunter matchup. It's the only bad matchup I've seen today. But also, yeah, there's a lot of Reno Shaman because they want to play the new cards. They just want to play new cards, have fun.
Go with the flow.
It's spreading. Oh my god. Oh, it actually is.
Titans, guide me.
All right, bro, you better kill me. You better kill me. Otherwise, I'm killing you.
Let's get you moving and grooving.
If this guy actually OTKs me on turn 5, if this deck goes wild, Odin Warrior will be back. Our Odin Warrior's not even favored into me. This deck is favored into Odin Warrior, like 100%. I've literally had damage, like I've literally had combos where I've dealt over 60 damage. Told you will make the deck mainstream. It's funny because like I can also play the Ashara, which means that all my 3 mana cards will be 0. However, one thing I have to realize, I don't have bio. I don't have bio. That's a problem. It's a real big problem. Is there ever a situation to where I don't play Ashara and I instead play Thorim? Oh my god, yeah, I have to kill him here. I could draw bio off reflexes, there's always that possibility, but what if I don't? Never mind.
This storm is in me. I am the rage of our queen.
Was this incorrect, actually? I really need this to hit. I really need this to hit. Fucking yes. This is why Warrior's not favored against us. This is exactly why Warrior's not favored against us, man. This guy might be watching you because you're the only one I've sent this to. I have played this deck a lot.
I will heal the eternal fire.
I am very familiar with how this deck operates. Because it was pretty much the most played deck that I had of the previous expansion. I'm not going to keep Flow Rider against Druid, but I will definitely keep base and Golganneth. But this shit really is broken. It's so damn good. I love it. I finally found my deck. It only took a couple of days. But this just means that when I record for YouTube tomorrow, that I'll have a lot to talk about. I'm actually like really excited for tomorrow so I can get some editing done. And if I have extra time, maybe I'll stream, but I probably won't end up streaming. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it this way. Flippa Nufk. Good to have you here, man. Clark was the cause. Clark was the reason why Bio went to 4. I would blame Pocket Train more for that. I would definitely blame the Pocket. So it's always correct to blame Pocket when it comes to nerfing cards. Does Overdraft benefit from spell damage? Yes. It is a card that is dealing damage as a spell. So even if you have no overload, but you have 7 spell damage, the spell will still deal 7. Aw. Greedy partner order, lul.
Just use more.
Maybe Norwis too. Maybe Norwis was also the reason they nerfed it. For the last in. Okay, so we went wide here. Nice. I actually might be able to do my favorite play with this deck. Well, actually, now I can't because of hand space. Okay, so what exactly am I doing next turn? I want to play Golganneth and to draw, play Flash of Lightning. But that's probably not the way to go.
Just play.
Don't think, just play, Clark. Come on, listen to Enza. He clearly knows what to do. I think what I should do is set up Golganneth AoE into Feral Spirit, so I don't need this then.
Not the time to take your time.
And then I can go for like Thorim value on like turn 7. Enza said just send it, pretty much.
After all I've done, the future is not
Okay. Oh shit. No, it's still gotta be this, right? I have double flash, but I need to draw cards.
Don't think, just play.
What if I were to Golganneth, flash, coin, draw 3? Could that potentially win? I don't think so.
Don't think, just play.
Refreshed by my thundering display. Fury of the skies.
Not the time to take your time.
Okay. The rare instance where using the 20 actually feels pretty good. He would have to hit like Alex Straza or the Sunspot Drake. Haha! Oh my god, is Golganneth gonna survive? No!
Careful. It's against
Oh, it's fine, but oh my. Ugh. I don't really think I jinxed it, but yeah, it still sucked. Okay, I guess I did say that.
That could work.
It's more so thinking about like what dragons could he play. Is this just the time to double flash? Draw like 4 on Golganneth pop off turn?
That could work.
Golganneth's dead though. Oh, with Thorim? I was actually thinking about that.
Not the time to take your time.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make a big Thorim here. And luckily I do have coins as well. I think we're fine actually. Yo, Flow Creator's coming in with a follow. Good to see you, Ben. Welcome, welcome. Sounds like a esports org or like a content creation team. Alright, that's fine. Board space is gonna be kind of the issue. But yeah, big Thorim turn. It's a community I'm building? Yeah, I figured as much. What kind of community? Alright, let's go. There's the bio. Makes things so much simpler.
This storm is in me.
you call down the vengeance of thunder.
On down beat.
GG. So much damage, bro. So much damage. Supporting creatives? In what way? I gotta bully the demon hunter. I need to craft a Shar and Thorim ASAP. Yes, you do. 100% yes, you do. Solid deck. And I actually have minions in the early game, so this is gonna feel good. Congrats on stealing all my RNG. I'm at 58, 85. Just play the good deck, bro. Just play the good deck. That's all you gotta do. If you play good deck, you win. That's how you play Hearthstone. Play the good deck. Mess. You know what? This technically deals 4. So I'm actually a genius. My happiness. Playing the good deck is such a cop-out. I mean, spoken like someone who hasn't played the good deck. Spoken like someone that doesn't play Hearthstone. Yeah, that's right. That's all you can do. Holy shit, man. It's turn 2 and you're already at 20 HP. It's gonna be the easiest OTK. As long as I find the right cards. Like right now, this isn't very good, but I need a bit more. So hard. Wait, so far I've played Enraged Warrior, get scammed by a mage and Reno bullshit like Shaman. What does Enraged Warrior lose to? I feel like it loses to Shaman. The only reason why people were talking about it was because it was good against freaking Paladin. I can still high roll though. The Discord's in the works, but I support creators through like personal coaching. I've been a brand designer since 2011 and been an entrepreneur for a minute. So I'm aiming to provide resources to help them develop their creative development, personal brands and personal growth, usually through digital systems and creative workflow expertise. I feel like the biggest thing that I would need as a creator is help organizing. Organization is something that a lot of creators are not good at. I think I just keep pushing here. I might be able to Golganneth into Flash, but it's probably just better to do the AoE to keep myself out of range. Because I'm going to have to take some damage because of this fucker. Oh boy, okay. It's a lot of damage. He's fighting back. Oh my lord. One minion survives. And all of this crap happens.
I raise, you fold.
Font. Nice. I'm gonna be healing for 6. What's up, Clark? I just wish I was Fade to Black, just like the song, to have request instantly. We actually listened to Fade to Black once today. I can pull it up again, but it naturally came up on the playlist. My digital systems is something I'm super passionate about, helping people get some control over. I've literally tried all the systems for this and love to give people recommended tools for their specific needs. Yeah, like building a community is like kind of difficult, but it is so freaking worth it. Like I'm glad about the community that we've built over here. Okay, hold on. This isn't lethal, right? Oh my god, wait, it is lethal. Send her home! Send her home crying to mama! Oh wait, oh my meta demon hunter deck can't beat the nature shaman. Oh boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Good fucking Christ, man. Metallica's Fade to Black saves a lot of people's lives. Does it really? I figured it would have been 1 or The Day That Never Comes. I mean, hell, Nothing Else Matters helped me out when I was a kid. Where's your entrails as an offer? I'm not gonna keep the draw card here. That song is about death and suicide. Yeah, I'm aware, but I figured that like their soldier songs would have been a lot more common with those, because they have a lot of soldier songs, veteran songs, if you will. Knock Foma. Wait, Fomac Sim. Good to have you here, man. Kill 'Em All is a great album. My personal favorite is Ride the Lightning. Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, Death Magnetic are like my top 3. No one talks about Death Magnetic though. Such an underrated album in my opinion. Can I resist the Judas kiss? One and Sanitarium are up there for me because of my PTSD. Sanitarium is just the best Metallica song. Just full stop. It's the best Metallica song. From Who the Bell Tolls, Disposable Heroes, One, Master of Puppets. So that's a great thing about Metallica. Like, you pull together 10 different people that actually know Metallica, not just like the people that know like Enter Sandman and that's it. Like, you get a lot of people like that give you different like favorite songs. They're such a good band for that reason. All right, I'm taking too much damage from these zombies. I also feel like he's not playing the good list here. Oh, wait a minute, dude. I have Coin Golganneth next turn. I don't need to do shit. All right, Golganneth, you got this. Fuel is my favorite. I just thought the album was subpar compared to the others personal. We don't talk about Reloaded. We don't talk about Reloaded. We don't talk about that trash can snare drum. The trash can drums. Yeah, we don't talk about Reloaded. Let's go. Oh, dude. They never, repeat, never play around the turn 4 Golganneth. Bro, he ain't ready. And he traded the totem. Oh, yeah, these had rush. He had to do that. This actually deals 10 damage. Talk about a fucking swing, dude.
Witness the strength of the seas.
Not bad, dude. Not bad. We popping off, bro. Now I can draw 3, see what cards I get. Maybe I could pressure a lethal because of the Golganneth. Like if I get lightning bolts, turn the tides, that's just lethal. All right. That's really not that impactful. There's the salesman. Do I ever have to deal damage to minions here instead? Because I could always just draw next turn. How likely is it for me to find a lethal? Turn the tides, feral spirits, another knowledge. I think it's just better to do it this way.
Go with the flow.
All right, that should do it. Drawing 3 with a Golganneth just ends it. Dude, the Golganneth just soloed. This is why I'm sold on Greedy Partner. This is 100% why I'm sold on Greedy Partner. Being able to do that. I've done this so many times today. Yeah, exactly. A good example of the case of Greedy Partner. The turn 4 Golganneth legitimately just ended it. How's the win rate against Demon Hunter overall? It's my worst matchup, but I'm oh my god, I'm 5 and 6 against it. It's literally my only negative matchup. 3rd Demon Hunter in a row. Oh my god, are we really stress testing this? Apparently we're stress testing this. I might just have to play the Greedy Partner for a 2-drop. All right, no turn 1, feels good. Feral Spirit. We're gonna play it because I need the 2-3. Oh shit. So is it Turn the Tides or Feral here? Love you, Clark. Yo, what's going on? No compete. Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good one. Thank you for the kind wishes. I think I just have to push. The reason I don't like doing this is because I like to save Turn the Tides as an answer to the Naga, but maybe I don't need to go there. Maybe I'll be fine. Okay, yeah, because now I got all this free damage. Can play these, get more stuff on the field. Like, you gotta know when to play this deck for tempo. Playing for tempo is just so goddamn important. Yep. Love to see them trade. Alright, so he's gonna draw a whole bunch here. With 2 coins, he could actually set up the Naga combo. So I need to try and sink some damage here. Oh my god.
My blood boils for war.
One time, don't draw 1-mana Nagas. Zero damage with benefits from the spell damage. Yeah, that's what the Snake Oil does. It's literally a 0-mana tradable card that deals 0 damage. But since you pump up the spell damage, it's really easy to get away with it. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Damn it. This is the worst matchup, and he's kind of doing the nuts right now. If I could beat this Demon Hunter, then I have green stats all across the board. Loving you hold is safe. I was gonna bluff it. Oh my god, Primordial Wave? I mean, it has to be Wave. Because I need these minions gone.
Let it all wash over.
Job's done.
That's kind of a high roll, actually. 0 attacks, and then he only has this, and then it immediately dies. All that spam, and you kept the taunt. Yep. It's a good thing I did that. Because he had to make some unfavorable trades. This hitting the taunt was so crucial, though.
I see.
But yep, that's Mars Volta. Why not the cheap lifesteal? Because I need to kill him. I need to kill him before he gets the other sharpshooter. Oh my god, it's probably not gonna happen though. And I need damage to get that. Like, we're actually really close. Like this bio. Oh my god, if I could draw Flash of Lightning, we're there. 412. I'm got the Golganneth for healing. I mean, honestly, these minions being here is super good because it means he has less sports space for Nagas. Yeah, the totems really hurt him, but at the same time, if he has the sharpshooter, then he may just still get there. Don't have it.
Want to hear my playlist?
Okay, he's setting it up.
It is our time to step out of this.
If this board doesn't die, I just win. No damage from hand. No outcast damage. Like, no security. Fuck. Well, hold on. 2 spell damage. 3 lightning bolts. Oh my god, I'm 1 damage away. If I could top that crash, momentum, that's fine. He's running out of gas. Running out of momentum, if you will. Jazz base? Jazz base doesn't get there. I am actually 1 damage away right now. Yo, Job Benson. Good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so what does he have left? He's got mistakes. He's got...
That could work.
He's actually only got 1 mistake. Dude, how does he kill me if I heal up to 16? He's already played the 0 amount of damage cards. I'm not going crazy, right? This is 1 damage off. 15, 17.
That could work.
Impressed by my thundering display? Witness the strength of the seas.
He still needs to get through this. Yeah, 1 damage off. I'm so sad.
I'm not throwing away my shot.
There's no way this is enough, though, right? Like, he's already played Momentums and Disposes. Where's the rest of the damage coming from? I don't think he's making it, dude.
3 rights make a left.
Predation.
Is
This
this
is what always gets me, the second sharpshooter.
nothing?
Not many cards left.
Well, the thing is, he doesn't have Momentums and he doesn't have Disposes. Golganneth, the meat shield. He pretty much is... He's guarding us, man.
Time grows short.
I wonder if this is just, like, skill diff, honestly. Because I imagine that at the top ranks, this matchup is just not good. Oh my god, let's go, we won.
I am the rage of our queen.
The meat shield! Alright, how much ranks is this gonna be? Alright, we're starting to slow it down a little bit here. I might just have to try shooting for it, I don't know. But a 50 and 17 record? Good god, like everyone's gonna start playing this deck tomorrow. Yeah, I got a nerf Shaman, dude.
I'll show you.
HS top deck's gonna feature you, I'm gonna guess. Oh, for sure, dude. This is gonna be a great tweet, great engagement. Always keep the Golgi.
It can't be done.
This song confirms saved many people's lives. Yeah, I could totally see that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. One of the reasons I wanted to become a musician was because I wanted to make songs like this. Where it's like, I dreamed of being a musician when I was younger. And I always wanted like my music to connect with people where like if they needed to listen to it, they had the option. You know what I mean? Cake Lord coming out with another song request. What you want to listen to, mate? More Metallica? Do you have a specific song in mind or do you want to choose one of my favorites? Because I can do that. I think I'm just gonna tempo the minion to say fuck it. Pick one of my favorites. I'm gonna play Judas Kiss then. Wait, hold on. Wait, no. Let me actually look up Death Magnetic real quick. There might be one song I'm forgetting. Here we go. Death Magnetic. Oh, That Was Just Your Life is a great song. The first song off the record. 74% win rate is insane. I know, it's so crazy. Oh, the double egg. Eggs. I already deal with it. So glad that people are still recognizing Metallica these days. I was born in '84, and one of the few in my high school, only few people in high school listened to them. Yeah, they were all over when I was in high school. Very grateful that I can listen to Metallica. I think I gotta get rid of the weapon. Just keep him off the board. I'm old but young at heart. See, I'm young but old at heart.
Speak to me.
I identify with the old men that are like, get off my lawn. Leave me alone. This generation's music isn't music. I really want to play Golgi next turn. Feels so wrong to not take tempo here. I think I have to do this. Oh my god, I got rewarded for it.
Call down the vengeance of thunder!
Such a good turn. So I could go Jazz Bass and Turn the Tides if I wanted to start off that way. Oh shit. This means that Golganneth value is harder to maintain. It still might be fine to do this though. I think we got enough to do this. And now that we got the bio, let's go. So 2 mana bio. Got double Turn the Tides for 6 damage. I only have 1 lightning bolt, so lightning reflexes might need to high roll here. Do I ever have to play Flow Rider? So yeah, lightning reflexes. Probably have to play this. Makes this 2, so that's 5. Leaves me with 2 mana left over. Wait, what? Oh my god, this has happened to me twice now. Oh my fucking god.
Burn away the blight.
Him healing is actually a big fucking deal.
I gotta move.
I milled the other flash of lightning. Maybe I could find lethal. That's a good start.
I am the rage of our queen.
It's not nearly gonna be enough. Huh. Still pretty decent, man. Now I could probably go for a, I could probably end up going for, what's it called? Overdraft. Yo, what's going on, Octorin? Thank you so much for the Prime support, dude. Welcome to the Horde, my friend. Here's some emotes for you, which you now have access to yourself. Olgra? Olgra can deal with this. But now I only need so much damage. Overdraft really just ends it.
Go with the flow. Go with the flow.
This storm is in
fucking art. Oh, let's go. To my favorite song off Death Magnetic. Oh, yo, it's Tonberry.
The light will guide me.
Who's ready?
Oh, wait a minute. He's gonna be playing Overheal Priest. Oh, shit. I have to fight for tempo here. I don't think I can keep Flow Riders here. Plus now the Burn Shaman again. No one's running Speaker Stomper anymore. Oh my god, you're right. No one is running Speaker Stomper.
Let's get you moving and grooving.
When you start recognizing names, you know the climb is real. Is there a new Twist format next week? From what I've been told, Twist is going going offline for a little bit so they can do updates.
Use more.
Irate, you fold.
I would have to tell you what exactly is going on, but essentially it goes offline in January. Okay, then no, then Twist is sticking around for another month and not changing. Clark is back, 7,000 to 1,000, bro. We were at 8,000 today. There was an 8 at the beginning of this number, and now there's a 1. Feels fucking good. Realize you don't belong. Disconnect somehow. Never stop the bleeding now. And there it went, almost like your life. Do I just tempo the Novice Zapper and just say fuck it? I'm gonna say fuck it, dude. I've got better board than you do. I was watching Dane. He was playing both Burn Shaman and a crazy Overheal Tony Priest. This match is representative of his stream. Yeah, it kind of is. Wait, what? No. You think I'd ever let that live? Why would you not heal that? I mean, I guess if I had this, then it deals with it every single time. Keep the board. Oh, wait, shit, the revive spell? Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Why does it need a Temple Heal Priest? Haven't played much yet. Ah, there. Yep, there it is.
I need to find a new game.
Damn, bro.
Water nourishes life.
Damn, that's good. Wait, Tumbleweed. Or is it just Hex? Just Hex away the minion. I don't think I want to go for Elixir.
Interesting.
This also really screws up his resurrection pool with the animate dead. Yeah, exactly. Puts it in the res pool. And then we can play Giant Tumbleweed later. I feel like a 6 damage AoE just wins this matchup most of the time. Oh, crap. Okay, wait a minute. He only copied 1 card. See what I mean about this song being underrated, though? No one ever talks about this Metallica song. And it just bangs from the very beginning to the very end. The song also brings back good memories for me, too.
I must.
Oh! Thank you. Oh my god. Alright, 2 more wins and we're there, dude.